but the ball still in possession with the Ghana Black Stars, and they are trying as much as possible to keep up possession to get something out of Comoros team. That was
a very good pass.
Good pass there, but Antoine Semenyo couldn't really get there on time.
You see, that was a very good pass from Kudus, and I'm sure a lot of Ghanaians have been calling for Kudus to, kind of release the ball as quickly as possible and very precise.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what he did in there. And today, I must say, I'm hoping that Antoine Semenyo that shows up today is the one actually that plays for Bournemouth.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people are looking forward, because that they didn't really see him in the Central African Republic game. They didn't really see Antoine Semenyo, the attacking prowess that we know of him from Bournemouth. But a lot of people are eager to see him show that prowess in this game against Comoros.
If I have to be very honest with you, I don't think I've been really impressed with Antoine in the Black Stars jersey. I don't know, it could be the tactical system that he finds himself in, but it's been a very, very tough, national duty for Antoine Semenyo. He's having a very fine, fantastic, season with Bournemouth. Last season was superb for Bournemouth. This season, he's been one of the most outstanding players in the EPL. But we haven't really seen that quality when it comes to playing for the Black Stars.
Could it be that the tactical approach from the Ghana Black Stars, looking at the kind of formation that we play as compared to Bournemouth? In Bournemouth, you see him operating from the left wing there, cutting in and joining the attack. But here, Ghana Black Stars, he leads up the attack. Could it be that formation that is not making us see him when he gets to his national duties?
No, that could also be a factor. But then again, if you look at Antoine misses a lot of chances. You see, I always say this, a lot of Ghanaians don't watch most of Bournemouth's game. They only watch, Antoine Semenyo should go, Mamingo should go. But Antoine is somebody who misses a lot of chances. He should be a player who scores 15-20 goals a season.
Wow.
But he misses a lot of chances. Let me tell you, in the game against Comoros away, in the opening 15 minutes of that game, he had a very good chance. Ghana should have taken the league way in Comoros, but he missed it. Even at Accra Sports Stadium, he's found himself in a very good position, but he's been awful. So that is Antoine Semenyo for you, but at least we should be getting a lot of goals from him with the chances that we create for him here at the Black Stars. So there's a tactical aspect of it, because we shouldn't also forget that at Bournemouth there are two different sets of players. The players and the quality that he plays with are totally different. But it is also upon the coach to create an atmosphere for him to strive whenever he's playing for the Black Stars.
So that is what we are going to get from Antoine Semenyo if he shows up with his attacking prowess in this game against Comoros. Well, so far so good. We've done about 8 minutes of this match, Ghana Black Stars and Comoros, and it is goalless in the first half. It's Ghana who are in possession with the ball. Nanedu, you made mention of Kwesi Sibo partnering Thomas Partey in the midfield. We've done about 9 minutes in the first half. So far, what can you say? How the Comoros guys are also trying as much as possible to not come out playing so deep in their defense and catching Black Stars on the counter. But let's take a look at the possession wise of Ghana Black Stars. So far, we are approaching the 10 minutes in the first half of this game. What can you say?
You know, Zibo, because he knows he's not really good in passing, he wants to keep things simple. When you get the ball, try to look the person around you and give the pass to. That is the most simple thing you want to do on the pitch. But you need to be careful about that, because some of times, most of these players would like to cover up and make sure some of the things that you want to do from the midfield, they will stop it. So Zibo needs to be careful. As much as you want to make things simple for himself, when the player makes a move, try your best and give the accurate pass to the first up front. But he's playing well. His movement, how he covers space for other players in the midfield is working for him in today's game.
Well, let's see how Ghana loses possession there, and it seems what we have observed so far, the weakest link in the Ghana Black Stars is coming from the right back there, and Ali Seidu is not really seeing his foot in the right back position. Could it be that his long-term injury could be having that factor that anytime he gets the ball, he loses possession so easily? Nanedu.
Ali Seidu is either a right back or right centre back. Either he's playing as a right back or right centre back. So when you are playing a right three back, you need to be the right centre back in the O2. You don't play him as a wing back. So I don't know the reason why Jonas Adete is playing as a right centre back and Ali Seidu is playing as a right wing back. I would prefer either a winger or Caleb Brenti as a right winger or right wing back in our team. So I'm not really comfortable with Jonas Adete and Ali Seidu's position on the field of play for the Black Stars of Ghana.
Well, let's see, and it's just the first card being shown to the Ghana Black Stars player Kwesi Sibo, and this is out of how the Comoros guys want to play with us. They will definitely want to get something out of the Ghana Black Stars team, and that was a chance that Kwesi Sibo need to stop that Comoros player.
Well, I think it was a needless foul. He shouldn't have tackled him. He should have allowed him. He was the only one in possession, and we had about 4 Black Star players, defenders, waiting to help in defense. So I think it was a needless tackle from Sibo, especially when you are playing as a central midfielder. It means that he has to be very cautious. Now that he's gotten a card in about 11 minutes of the game.
Needless tackle coming from Kwesi Sibo there, and he's the first player getting into the books.
When you're playing the home game and the first 15 minutes of the home team, you get a yellow card. It's a bad statement for the side. And I think Sibo needs to be careful. I've told you, he knows his weakness on the field of play, but he has taken advantage of the opportunity the coaches has given him. He's not really a good passer of the ball, you know. He played well in the La Liga too. When they gained qualification into the La Liga, they brought in Don Donka, and he's starting ahead of Kwesi Sibo in Real Oviedo. So you ask yourself those questions: why is it that they want to start another player in that particular position in the Spanish La Liga? It means he knows the weakness of Kwesi Sibo, but that is why he's not starting most of the games in the Spanish La Liga nowadays.
Well, it is the Comoros team who have a throw-in favor for them. Ghana needs to get back to their defensive duties. But we've played 12 minutes, and in some minutes it was Ghana Black Stars who were
to manage the first 45 minutes with a setup. Now when we come for the second half, we should introduce Joseph Pentel and Caleb Brenti. Caleb Brenti occupied the right back position. Joseph Pentel joins the attack from the right side of the wings, and we will get more men front to score more goals in the second half. So I'm not really comfortable with Ali Seidu and Jonas Adete in the right side of our team, and that is affecting our team in terms of our setup and the way we are playing.
Well, let's see how this is going to fare up there. It is goal kick for Ghana Black Stars. But so far, we are approaching the 15 minutes of this first half, and it is Ghana who are trying to apply on the left wing there. Let's see if this can result into something. That was a good cross there, but no one was in the 18-yard box.
That was quite disappointing because I don't know if it was Ebenezer Nana who crossed the ball. He went in with a very decent cross, and I was expecting us to have a good number inside the box to be able to connect that particular cross, but there was nobody in there to connect from that cross.
Well, it's early days yet, but we are looking to see how Ghana Black Stars were trying to set their pressure on Comoros, but that was some good vision there from Thomas Partey, but no one was there.
Both teams are playing without any pressure on them because Comoros knew very well that if either lose or win, they are not going anywhere. Ghana knows very well that qualification has been booked, so they are also not under pressure. But like I said, we should be scoring them. We can't keep losing to Comoros. We can't keep drawing against them. We need to put them at their level, and that is why I'm expecting us to put up a very good performance this evening at Accra Sports Stadium.
We need to put up a good performance against Comoros. The fans are here in their numbers, but they are just eager to see the ball getting into the net of Comoros. And he can hear them roaring, cheering up for Ghana Black Stars. Ghana Black Stars in the ball possession, trying to build up from the back, but some good pressing there from the Comoros attackers. They are always on the verge to power pressure anytime Ghana Black Stars want to build up from the back, and that is a good note from the Comoros team. They don't want Ghana Black Stars to have that ball possession. They always want to press them and see if they can get something out of.
I think they know, when Ghana will score, it will pass through either Thomas Partey or Mohamed Kudus. So they are really man-marking Thomas Partey and Mohamed Kudus, not to give the best of passes in the midfield for our team. And that is one thing the Comoros team is doing very well in the first 15 minutes of the game. I think Thomas Partey should avail himself at where there is no more Comoros players attacking him. That is where he can get the strength of this team and get a result for us. So you need to put more men forward and make sure we score.
Putting more men forward so we can score, but it is Comoros who are the corner. Good defending there from Alexander Jiku.
I don't know what this team would have done without Jiku. Anytime he's not available, anytime he's out injured, we lose a lot in defense.
Exactly.
His experience, his leadership, he's been a very exceptional servant for the Blaster. A lot of people that are players that are not born.
Apart from Jiku and Mohamed Salisu, the rest of our central defenders that we call into the Blaster team are normal players.
Of course.
Going to the World Cup, we need to start looking for players when Jiku and Salisu are not there, they can play for the Blasters. The Ajete and the Lice are average. They are below average. They are not the world-class players that we need to go to the World Cup.
I totally agree with you. And if you look at Ghana, in our previous World Cup, apart from, let's say, the one in Qatar, we've always gone to World Cup with solid centre back. we had John Mensah, we had Sami Kufuor.
The thing that was making that trick for us during those World Cup is anytime you have one central defender from the local league who give those foreign players that needed competition. In 2006, you remember, it was Shila Iliasu who was giving John Mensah and Sami Kufuor that competition. In 2010, it was Liade who was giving them that competition. In 2014, it was Rashid Zumara who was giving that team that competition. Only the last World Cup that we didn't have a local central defender who went to the World Cup with the team. So the previous today, we are having that central defender from the local league. That competition in the Black Stars team.
Comoros have a free kick, and it's the turn for Ghana Black Stars to defend. Well, I agree with you guys that with our central back pair, Alexander Jiku and Salisu Mohammed, we need to get another pair that is just in the safe hands of Benjamin Asare. And you can hear the fans. Benjamin Asare gathering up the ball, and the fans are just loving that.
I wish I could ask Nanedu what was the quality of that ball.
This morning when I woke up, the first message I saw on my phone was
Was it a haircut?
Sending a message yesterday evening. Good evening. That's all.
That's all.
And I saw the meaning of the message. You know, he's now being in the post of the Black Stars with that confidence.
Yeah.
Because when you have two foreign goalkeepers in the Black Stars team and you are benching them, it's a big statement to our local league, to be honest.
Yeah.
Two foreign goalkeepers in the Black Stars team and you are benching them.
Yeah.
A big statement to the local players.
Yeah.
So when you call a lot of players in certain positions, central defender should be one of them. Ebenezer Aban is playing well for House of Lions. Yesterday I saw Razak in Nations against Asante Kotoko. Joseph Ablo was also playing well for Asante Kotoko. It's a position I think they should consider a local players giving them that opportunity in the Black Stars team now.
That was a chance there that Thomas Partey was going for that half volley there. But it's Comoros who are doing well with their defensive duties. But it's Ghana Black Stars who have a throw, and let's see what they can do with this. Felix, it seems now Ghana Black Stars are gradually getting into their groove.
Of course. But you have to tell Jenny that we are working, so you should stop calling your phone. I've always been saying we need to look for the next Thomas Partey, because I don't know how we are going to survive if we don't have Partey in this midfield. He brings a different kind of set of performance when it comes to how the team play. He conducts, he pushes the teams, he drives the teams forward. It looks like we need to start finding an alternative.
I think the alternative is either Francis Abu or Lawrence Ejeku. Either Francis Abu or Lawrence Ejeku.
If they're able to give us 70, 80 of what Partey is giving us,
that will be okay.
That will be okay.
Francis Abu,
Yeah.
Lawrence Ejeku. I'm not really comfortable with the Zibo, Elisha, Salis, and Elias. They are below average for the Black Stars. We want to go forward. Those three midfielders are not good enough.
Well, we'll see going forward who are going to be the perfect pair for Thomas Partey in the midfield. But it is Ghana who have a free kick. Jordan Ayew behind the free kick, and you can hear the fans here have started chanting goal, 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 and let's see if Ghana Black Stars is going to make this one count. It's being sent in, ball still in possession, but Comoros with the ball. moments ago, I was thinking that could have been something from Ghana Black Stars, but the player also miscued there.
If you watch the game against Central African Republic, we had about 11 corner kicks in that game.
Yeah.
And we scored from 3 corner kicks. I want to see consistency.
Yeah.
Set pieces have become a very important tool in football for you to create chances and to even score goals. It looks like the Black Stars have a new set piece coach. He's doing quite well.
Yeah.
We are putting a very good amount of goals from set pieces, especially in corner kicks. But I want to see that continue. I want to see consistency in that. So far we've had a corner, we have 2 free kicks, but that has come out of it yet.
I'm talking about taking opportunity from our set piece. On social media, people have seen that Coach Otoado have a picture with the Arsenal coach, which is Mikel Arteta, and they are saying that now Arsenal FC equals to Ghana Black Stars, because when it comes to set piece, then Ghana Black Stars is going to deal with you when it comes to set piece. Felix, I don't know if you can have something to say about this.
Well, I'm sure in life everybody has a mentor. I don't know if Otoado has a mentor in Arteta, but then again, you look at what we are doing with our set pieces, I think it's quite encouraging. It's been something that we hardly see from Black Star players. But what I also want to see is, I want to start seeing players scoring from free kicks. I don't remember last time I saw a Black Star player score from free kicks. So if you are scoring from set pieces and corner kicks, we need to upgrade it to scoring from free kicks as well.
Yeah, so that is the information we are getting, that the Black Star set piece coach is Gregory de Grau, and he holds a UEFA B license and has been a video analysis lecturer for the Belgian FA since December 2020. So that tells you that, you know, Black Stars are doing something good and they are cooking something good.
He was recommended by the assistant coach of the Black Stars.
Wow.
The former under-20 head coach.
Desmond Affair.
He worked with him at, Royal Antwerp. So he recommended him to the Football Association, and the last 8 months he has been around the Black Stars of Ghana.
And these are some of the things that improves the team. And you are clearly seeing his handwriting, on the team. And I think that it is quite good. Maybe we need to look for an attacking coach for the likes of Inaki Williams and Antoine Semenyo.
Exactly. I agree with you, brother.
Good for that.
Well, okay. Asamoah will be good for that, and let's see how that is also going to tune up to be. But it is the Black Stars who are enjoying some possession here. Kudus skip passes marker there. Let's see if this can count. But Comoros are very swift with their defensive duties. Well, Felix, you can see that Black Stars are trying to probe, but Comoros are also very, very swift with their defensive duties.
Well, they've been very disciplined, and they know very well that they will come under a lot of, attack, because they are playing away from home. They are playing against a team that have already qualified. They are playing against a team that are currently having one or two of the best players you can talk about in Europe. Currently, look at the quality that Kudus and Antoine have shown in the English Premier League. They have the qualities, and that's what they've shown so far in the qualifier. So they know very well that they will come under a lot of attack, but so far they've been very disciplined and they've defended very well.
Very disciplined and defended very well.
In the last 25 minutes, when Comoros is attacking Ghana, it's more dangerous than Ghana is attacking Comoros. And it's one thing that we need to work on, that, especially from the right side of our team. Jonas Ajete and Ali Stadium, they will have to improve their performance in today's game.
Well, that's what I said, that the weakest link so far in the Black Stars setup is coming from the right side. Ali Seidu at the right back. Then we have also Jonas Ajete also there. And I don't know if it has to boil down to communication between these two players. And all it seems that it is Ghana Black Stars who are losing possession so quickly there, and they just need to tune themselves up. We are done about 27 minutes of the first half, and it's still Ghana Black Stars 0, Comoros 0. Good piece of skill there from Thomas Partey from midfield for Ghana Black Stars. But the ball couldn't really get onto anyone in the box there. Not really